meet each other and connect a bit. So, Ritual Master Goddexes, you have the stage.
Hello, everyone. I am Dev, and I believe I am going to open the portal today in the container, and then Marie will send us into theta state to connect. So officially we're going to be smudging later, but I think there's enough of us here now that it's important that we start with our energy clean and clear. So if you didn't get your smudging and your ritual cleansing herbs yet, just take 2 seconds and go and grab those now. Otherwise, I'm going to do it virtually for all of us. Later, we're going to be doing this again at 4:44, and I'm going to be sharing a song later to do ritual cleansing. But we're going to go ahead and I'm using Palo Santo. You can use sage, you can use copal, frankincense. You can even cleanse with some kind of a spritz if you prefer to stay cool and use water for a spray cleansing. It all works as much of an intention of cleansing as the smoke. So we go ahead and I'm going to stand. And adjust my microphone. And go ahead and let the smoke or the spritz waft over your body. And imagine that as the smoke or the spray passes over your auric field, your energetic field, that you are being cleansed of all past energies, of anything that doesn't serve you in this moment, in this beautiful weekend, to connect fully. Make sure you get under your feet, behind you, anything clinging to you from the past. And then just plant your feet nice and firmly in the ground and send your roots down to anchor yourself into the Mother Earth. Take a deep breath in and just press your hands down to the earth to connect to the earth. Ah, and exhale with an ah. Just get very present in your body in this beautiful moment. One more time, anchoring down. Ah. I'm going to now be casting a circle. This is done with a ceremonial knife called an asame. It's used to cut energy, not cut anything physical. If you want to do this in your own space, you're welcome to do that with your fingers. Fingers can be an asame. You can just point 2 fingers towards the perimeter of your space. You start in the northeast and go all the way around your space. And we're going to create a container that holds our energy for the whole weekend. Even if you move to a different room of your house, just imagine that this container is going to go with you no matter where you go. You are really the container. So as we create this container of space, you are the container that's in the container. All right. Hail, sacred circle, both radiant and bright, between the realm of the ordinary and the space of magic and light. I do call, cast, and conjure you forth, tracing a boundary between east, south, west, and north. This circle is blessed, within we stand. All hurt and harm from this place be banned. Be thou protected and contained from rim to center, where spirit invoked is welcome to enter. We do cast you now in the name of the ancient and holy ones. The circle is cast. We are between the worlds. So mote it be. And you can repeat in your own space. So mote it be. That's the witchy amen. Let's all face now in the direction of the east. If you're not sure where that is, it's where the sun comes up in the morning. So face your east. Hail, guardians of the watchtowers of the east. I invoke the element of air into this sacred space. We call to the morning dawn, to the newness of a new day. We call to the breath of life from our first breath. We call to the flying ones, eagle, hawk, crow, hummingbird. Come, be with us now and this full weekend of joy and harmony. Allow us to see on wings of golden light from a great perspective our lives as if looking upon a vast expanse, and yet with the eye of an eagle. We call to the magical creatures of air, sylphs and fairies, be with us now. Hail and welcome east and air. And you can repeat that phrase, hail and welcome east and air. Turn and face the south. Hail, guardians of the watchtowers of the south. I invoke the element of fire into this sacred space. I call to the burning noonday sun. I call to the heat and the fire that burns within us. From that tiny flame to the raging fire. Call passion, drive, and fortitude into our lives. I call to the hunters, to the lions, to salamander. Teach us patience and tenacity. We call to the magical creatures, to the dragons, to the fire creatures. Come and be with us now in this sacred space. Hail and welcome, south and fire. Hail and welcome, south and fire. Face your west. Hail, guardians of the watchtowers of the west. I invoke the element of water into the sacred space. The realm of our emotions, we call you now to be pure and clean and true. Allow our blood, our sweat, and our tears to flow and connect us to all the bodies of the Mother Earth. The streams, the rivers, the lakes, and the deep, dark ocean. We call to the swimming ones, to the whale, dolphin, seal. Teach us to play together in this realm of the watery abyss. We call to the merfolk. Teach us the ways of magic. Hail and welcome, west and water. Hail and welcome, west and water. And face your north. Hail, guardians of the watchtowers of the north. I invoke the element of earth into our sacred space. From the darkest, deepest cave at midnight, we call forth the energies of growth and the connection of our bodies to the body of the Mother Earth. May we align our muscles and our bones with the rocks and stones. Bring us the wisdom of the crystals and the minerals. Allow us to plant our roots deep and stretch our branches and leaves wide and expanse. We call to the magical creatures, the gnomes, you who teach us tool crafting and smithing and how to work with the ways of the land. We call to the running ones, bear, stag, steed. Allow us to connect our hooves to the earth and drive ourselves forward steadfastly. Hail and welcome north and earth. Hail and welcome north and earth. And we face the center. We face the cauldron, the void, the place of pure creativity where we all began and where we all return. The womb of the mother, we join with you now. We call to those spirit watchers who are with us. We call to the angels to be with us. We call you because you come forth only as you are called. We invite you here into the sacred space. Raphael, Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, Metatron. We call you now to be with us, to guide us. We call to the Lord and Lady, God and Goddess, our creatrix, to be with us. Hail and welcome, center and spirit. Hail and welcome, center and spirit. The circle is now cast. We are between the worlds, beyond the bounds of time and space, where light and dark, birth and death, joy and sorrow meet as one. Our fire is lit. Our ritual has begun. So motivated. Go ahead and unmute yourself. Let's raise some energy. Woo, 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 woo.
That was so beautiful, Dev. Thank you for that lovely, lovely experience. I don't know about all of you, but who feels like they're vibrating?
Let's try this now. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do is by all going into the same brainwave state and reaching out to each other through the seventh plane, through the highest energy of the universe. Are we still good? Okay. So what I want everyone to do is wherever you are, just to take a moment to like wiggle into your seat a little bit and get super comfortable. All right, and take a couple easy breaths in, and just each time you exhale, sink a little bit deeper into your chair. And also just notice what kind of sounds are going on, if there's distractions in your space, right? If anything's humming or if there's any fans going on, and just invite those things in your environment to be a part of your meditation today, right? And so what we're going to do is you're just going to center your energy in your heart. And I just want you to imagine that you can see how all the molecules in your body are moving. And then just imagine that you're becoming one with your chair. You're not stretching, you're just trading molecules back and forth with your chair and becoming as one with your chair. And then you're going to expand outward a little bit, and you're going to become as one with everything in your room. All right. And then you're going to stretch out again to become as one with everything in your building, and then your neighborhood. And then knowing that you're protected by the universal energy, go out and expand into your entire city, and then into your state, and then to the entire planet, so that you're one with the trees and the rivers, the streams, all the dolphins and the redwoods. You and the entire planet Earth are one with the entire galaxy. And reach out again so that you're part of the entire universe. And we're going to reach out again to the fourth plane, which is a series of dark and bright lights where the ancestors await us. We're going to say hello to the ancestors and ask them to become part of our weekend and support us. And you're going to expand keep relaxed and keep connecting to the highest energy. So I think we lost some people in the 5th plane. So imagine that you're one with all the beautiful golden light, right? This golden light's going to feel like home. So just know that you're home for now and that you have lots of people that love you here. We're going to expand out beyond that golden light into a jelly-like substance. And this is sort of where like things make sense. And then expand out once more to the pearly iridescent white light. And keep going deeper and deeper into this pearly light. And then I also want you to use whatever name you use for the Creator or for God and let them know that you're home and be pulled even deeper into this light. And then we're just going to give thanks to the universe. Creator of all that is, we thank you for our lives and for the ability to connect across all these distances and for bringing all these beautiful people together. We're also going to ask that you bless all of our internet connections and computers to make this go smoothly. And then if it's all right with all of you, is it okay? Just give me a thumbs up if I can send you some unconditional love and healing so we can start this. Okay, wonderful. And even if I can't see you, I just assume your thumbs are up. And then if you have any other prayers that you want to have, go ahead and in your mind, just ask the Creator ask the universe for what it is that you need in this moment.
Plenty of time for you to get what you need from the Creator. And if I know Marie, what I know she would say next is, let's just send some unconditional love and healing, first to ourselves, then to one another, again to our laptops, our computers and devices, and then to the entire planet. And let's send a little extra unconditional love and healing to the pollinators of this world, the hummingbirds and the bees, and anyone out there pollinating the message of unconditional love and peace on the planet.